So how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Now this is a game I've been wanting to play for a while, actually about 3 months ago, at least in the time of November. It was a very, very popular game. All the big YouTubers were playing it, all the small YouTubers were playing it, just everybody was playing it. And I was actually playing it, and I played a little bit of it, actually recorded a little bit of it, but the reason it never was uploaded is simply because my laptop couldn't handle it. If we go to settings now, what am I playing this at? Okay, the best settings. I've not changed any settings. I've just got into it like this. Although I did turn up the mouse sensitivity a little bit, I'm pretty sure, and the effects or something. I don't know. I've opened the game before just to see if it ran well. But the quality, is that the worst quality? I was playing it at like 680 by like 360 or something like that. But I was playing it at really bad. It's like the screen was really small and compact. And you've got extreme, which is the best setting. You can't get any higher than that. But I was actually playing it at worst, and this is not the worst quality. I'm on about, well, yes, I am on about the worst quality. The worst quality in this game is literally called worst, which makes sense, I guess. So you've got extreme, and then all the way at the lower end you've got worst. And it was so bad, and it was still laggy. Now that I've got a new gaming PC, I've had a new gaming PC for about a month. Much more videos coming out on the channel, and one of them, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. Now, I am recording this at 720p, 60 FPS, not 1080, even though I'm playing in 1080. So, yeah, it may not look as good, but I'm still getting used to all the video settings and stuff. So, yeah. If you like the video, drop a like and let's get into this. I don't know what continue game is, but we'll new game it. Quite excited. I just knocked my mic there. I do apologise, but I'm excited to be playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So yeah, I've seen a few people play this. I don't really know what happens at the ending or stuff. Let me actually just move around my that. Okay. What's that sound? Okay, it's in-game sound. I thought my mouse was squeaking then, like it was breaking. But that sound, did you hear it again? Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. I think they put that in on purpose. It's meant to sound like your mouse is like all stiff. Okay, Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. She has the same name with me as well. Well, the Bennett part at least. Okay. Let me. I'm not sure if you can see it. My chair's really wiggly. It's missing a nail, so I need to. Something that needs to happen. Just random crash boat, okay. It feels like a missile or something, then I was so confused. Okay. No, don't you dare.
There's no feeling more intense than
okay.
starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home,
as I
you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
That happens to me all the time.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back.
Okay, not that far. Okay, so this is I don't think the game does save, but I think it just saves.
With me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
It's better for the guy talking or the guy I'm playing with.
The game.
I'd assume the guy talking.
Don't worry, I'll save your progress always, even your mistakes.
I'm pretty sure the guy's meant to represent you, but maybe not. I don't know.
This
I mean,
game is
represent me. This guy's
free
ripped.
game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Sexy Hiking.
The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer.
I'm pretty sure
known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
The thing is, though, it's like inverted, so when you go up, it goes down.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment.
But I play inverted when I play console.
It's built almost entirely out of
I'm kind of used to it.
Parts.
In a weird way.
It's one of the most unusual
but I'm not used to it on
games of its
PC.
time.
If you think I should, because I play.
Your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start sexy hiking,
Oh,
you're standing
Jesus,
next
okay.
to this dead tree.
I've not
that
done too
blocks
bad.
the way
What,
to the
5
entire
minutes? I'm
rest of
already
the game.
here. Okay, I'm not sure if
It might take
it's
you an
not that
hour to
difficult,
get
but-
over that tree. And a lot of people never got
my
past
hand
it.
goes through the rock.
Prod
Look at
and
it.
poke at it, exploring
It
the
just follows
limits
the
of
hammer
your
wherever it
reach
goes.
and your
Oh.
strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in
No,
your ability
all
to
video
get through
objects
them
in video
once you
games
have the
are
correct method,
fake.
or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
I don't. You're being very philosophical, but
The
I don't.
obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game unique.
I'm sorry, I'm being really quiet. I'm just listening to this guy.
But I'm not sure Jazro intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new
This
obstacle,
particular mountain.
and I'd build
You've been
it,
talking for a
test
while,
it,
man.
and it would
Just
usually
actually shut
turn
up.
out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier.
Oh.
It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to
Oh,
climb,
this is gonna get so
and it's our
frustrating.
repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
It is indeed.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that
You can
point,
hear the
you
guy
can't
getting
change the
frustrated as well.
world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with
Yes,
it.
okay, I understand, my man. Okay. I very rarely get triggered at games, but this is one I know is going to trigger me. It hasn't yet. It hasn't happened yet. I'm not even... Like, I can feel myself getting a little bit frustrated because I just want to... But... Also, I've got the square webcam. Is that better or is that worse? What were you saying? What were you saying? Normally I have a rectangular. I don't know what my webcam is. It's like... Oh, I can't remember. It's normally 1280 by 720, but it's like 12... What is it actually? God, interesting facts. 1280 by 960. Okay. I see. Let's continue playing. Resume. Okay. I don't know why I give you the resolution of my webcam, but there you go. I need to get a better webcam though. This webcam, it was quite cheap. It's quite a good webcam though for the price. I think it was like £40 I got it for, maybe under. It's a Logitech C something. I can't remember. Yeah. I'll put it in the description below if I remember to do that. Okay. I think all my equipment is in the description below actually. So yeah, I'm not sure if I included my camera, but if I didn't, it will be there. I know I've got my mic and stuff in the description. So just go to the description. Got all my stuff. Actually, I need to update it as well because I recently got a PC and I still haven't updated it yet. I got it a month ago and I still haven't updated it. So that's something I'm going to do straight after. Completely forgot about that on both channels. I haven't updated that, so. And I've literally just thought about it. Oh God. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be playing this high sensitivity, but it doesn't feel that high. Like this is the highest sensitivity.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
Wait, really?
And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Okay. I'm still confused with this guy, but I'll agree with everything he's saying because he's probably 10 times smarter than me. So, yeah, I agree. I totally agree with you. Okay. Can we get up this mountain, please? Und my gosh! What's this anyway? Is this like a cryogenic chamber? Like this thing right here. Like wait, right, this thing right here. Can I hit it with my? Just no. Every time you even tap it, it's like. Anyone in? god, this is... How to get Matt triggered, get him to play, getting over it.
No.
Why does he keep saying no? Did you hear that?
No.
I think that's the most unknown part. It just is random sounds like no, no.
When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new media,
Oh,
the
can you
lingua
please just be
franca
quiet?
of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
I don't think that was a rap. I think he was honestly like being serious there. But B movies.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting harder the more times
That
you
must have
try.
must have knew
I
that
think anger makes
That's
you
what it
swing
would
the
come
hammer
across as.
harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
because he goes on about trash and then goes B movie. Is there a B movie 2 coming out? Is this guy confirmed it? B movies? Maybe there is already a second one. I don't know. If there is, I'll put it up on screen right now. But I don't think there is. Hopefully, there's not. I like kids films, but B movie was like a very odd movie, to say the least. I say I like kids films. I am still a kid. I'm gonna. Hey! Ooh. I'm going to not wear my headset because I can still hear him grunting. My headset's very loud. It's like I've got speakers on. My headset's that loud. But now I feel deaf because I've been wearing it. This here has been blocked for the... How? No! Oh, I'm going to end it here. Oh, I can't. Well, this has been Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. A little bit of rage. I'm not that angry. The reason I'm moving around and jittering is not because I'm getting triggered or something. It's just my arm is deaded. This massive arm. Yeah, I work out all the time, surprisingly enough. No, I don't. I mean, I don't know why I said no, I don't. It's pretty obvious, but no, my arm is dead. That's how unhealthy I am. You know, we've been recording for 15, almost 16 minutes, and I'm dead. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like button right down in the description. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Chip, chip, cheerio.